The sword, the axe, the bow. For years people smarter than me have argued over which weapon is the best. However, I think I know what truly is the best weapon. Can you beat Minecraft with just a shovel? The rules of the challenge are as follows. No other tools to attack or mine with, no beds for attacking or mining, dying is okay and a shield is allowed. I begin the playthrough like a normal person, looking for a tree to chop down and making a crafting table. Then, however, instead of making a sword or axe, I make a shovel and resume cutting down the tree. I get a sapling, which I tell myself I will plant, but spoilers, I don't. After seeing the effectiveness of the shovel in mining, next I decide to test its combat capabilities, so a few nearby chickens are volunteered as unwilling test subjects. Warning, the following scenes may distress some viewers, especially vegetarians or animal rights activists. You have been warned. I also kill some sheep for wool and also for fun. I see a desert temple and I start a fight with Jaquise the skeleton. Right at the turning point of the battle, however, my weapon fails me. I cannot defend against a relentless bow spam, so I die. When I return, Jaquise has ran away, probably to warn his undead friends of the shovel-wielding maniac he encountered. I loot the temple and find 4 diamonds. This amount of luck makes me liken myself to Dream. Then I remember that I don't cheat or weigh 200 kilograms. With one of the diamonds I craft a diamond shovel with a mighty attack power of 5.5. It's about now that I realise a flaw in my plan. For some reason the shovel can't actually mine ores or even stone and collect it. This is when I have the idea of using TNT to mine with. And yes, when I realised this, I did make a quip about my genius being audible. Then I work out that I don't have a flint and steel. For a minute I thought that this was the end, when I think of using a pressure plate instead. This time I comment on my intelligence being scary. I mine a load of sus looking iron. Realise it was copper the whole time. Mine some actual iron. And make some iron Yeezys to go with my golden crown. I explore for a while, then return to the base to find the same skeleton camping in the entrance, with his little brother as backup. Unfortunately for Jaquise, I had upgraded my weapon considerably and dispatched him and his homophobic brother with ease. I would have typed easy in the chat if skeletons could read. I find a village and an abandoned portal. I screw up the portal and blame the hive block glitch, then remember that this is offline survival and that the hive is dead. I kill an iron golem using the power of the high ground and feel momentary guilt as I see tears running down his metallic face before he dies.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
I kill a wandering villager because he rejected my offer of an emerald for 1 hour with his llamas and no questions asked. I finally kill a creeper before he blows up and feel a sense of virtuousness for preventing a suicide by killing the target myself. I realise how many creepers I'll need to kill to make enough TNT to mine with and decide to just go and find more villages instead, as killing golems for iron seems easier than mining for it. I kill a golem, loot the village, fail an MLG water bucket clutch, kill more golems, loot some temples, until finally I see a pillager outpost. I decide to try and loot it, as I thought that they were supposed to have lots of good stuff at the top. I run past the pillagers and wonder if this is what it would look like if a chicken were to wander into KFC or a Mexican into America. I see the pitiful loot in a single chest and realise that I'm now stuck at the top of the tower. I decide to use some of my TNT to clear an exit, and I make a close getaway, swearing that I will one day return and have my revenge. I explore some more and find another desert with an abandoned portal, so I start to mine a crying obsidian. In the time it took me to mine those 4 blocks, I could have taken a shit, actually revised my GCSEs, read Mein Kampf, and restored the Roman Empire to fight the communists with the help of Jerry Seinfeld and Boris Johnson. I also build my house, which is truly a work of art. Once the portal to Narnia is finished, I enter, hoping to make profitable trade offers with the Trade Federation. The negotiations were short, mostly because I don't have much gold. My next target is a nether fortress so I can get blaze rods. I kill one of the floating dudes because he makes an annoying noise, and also because I need his body parts. I explore the fortress for a while, do something racist, and go back and kill more blazes. I nearly die but make it through with plenty of illegal body parts for the Eyes of Ender. Next, I need ender pearls, obviously dropped by the antisocial eye contact throwing emos, the Enderman. I get killed by one after he yells sheesh at me like some annoying 7-year-old. I kill a load of other mobs and spend way too long chasing rabbits for food. I found out which direction a stronghold is in, and remembering my earlier promise, I take plenty of TNT with the intent of completely blowing up the outpost. I don my tea-towel and blow them up, not just the men, but the women and children too if you are wondering. And after lots of digging, finally find a stronghold. I enter the end, destroy some crystals, and then die after the donkey's wife blocks my ender pearl. I resupply and have another go. This is where the fun begins. I destroy the remaining crystals and can finally attack Alduin. I wait for him to land, then start beating him to death with my shovel, which does more damage than I would have thought. Toothless gets annoyed and decides to launch me into the air, which leads me to flawlessly execute an MLG water bucket clutch, yell epic gamer moment, only 2 seconds later yell words not appropriate for YouTube as I nearly die again to the Dragonite. However, using the power of belief and a definitely drug infused apple, I managed to survive and wait for the Blue Eyes White Dragon's last descent. I begin whacking him with my shovel for the last time. As he starts to explode, I successfully beat Minecraft with just a shovel. I steal his egg and place it on top of my beautiful house. If you liked this video or laughed, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. My channel is pretty chill, maybe you should subscribe or something. Thanks for watching.